Long-term care planning. Since the 1920s, the ratio of seniors over the age of 85 has doubled to 1 out of every 10 people. This number is to increase to 5 times the current demographic into the 2050s, according to Statistics Canada. That means that half the population in 40 years will be over age 85. Long-term care insurance is an insurance contract with an insurer that is designed to provide for our own chronic illness, disability, or an accident, all which have a higher potential of occurring as we age. When our health is fine, it is hard to imagine that we may, as many will, lose the ability to manage our basic daily activities such as bathing, toileting, walking, dressing, feeding, or moving from our bed to a chair. Many also lose mental faculties that we often take for granted, such as memory, logical or conceptual thinking, or referencing dialogue with others. Without assistance, it is near impossible to function without these capacities. Long-term care insurance protects our families from the financial strain of providing long-term care. Just as importantly as life and disability insurance protect the income of younger families. The ultimate question is who will financially support long-term care for you? Long-term care insurance is not just for seniors, but for those who become similarly incapacitated at any age. It is important to independently plan for our long-term care because our government healthcare budgets and initiatives are limited. Facilities are often understaffed with overworked or burned out employees. Strict regimes are often the norm where the government foots the bill in both government and privately run institutions. Many private companies provide government-funded care. For example, bathing can be limited to twice a week, toileting to 3 times a day. Elders may not be allowed to take a nap, and most are all placed in bed at 8 p.m. to be awakened to prepare for breakfast at dawn. These are governmental necessities where a limited budget provides extensive health care for the aging populace. The majority of us understand the need to save for retirement that can provide an income sufficient to meet our lifestyle expenses. However, most people entirely overlook the enormous expense of paying for a private long-term care facility. Some cost up to $250,000 for 5 years. Why are they so expensive? They offer 24/7 high-level nursing care in a highly secure environment. Note, anyone can call a few long-term care companies and inquire about the cost of their care. Talk to your advisor before making any financial decision. The publisher, Advice On, offers this service for educational purposes only.